Para que le sobre, para que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago White Sox. Now to the plate, here is Matt Duffy, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack the setup.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Nolan Arenado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on...
But we'll have to press pause. And stepping in, Adam Engel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now
the 7th fielder, Adam Engel.
the 1-0.
He rides.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him. Byron Buxton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Byron Buxton becomes out number 2 this inning. Marcus Semien is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. So here's Jose Abreu as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. And it's fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both. And a last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
The left fielder.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-1 the count.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch on the way. Dansby Swanson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. 2 off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
d'Arnaud.
Bader is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up is Yadier Molina, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. First pitch on its way. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Matt Duffy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the 2nd out.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded weakly toward 3rd. Moncada has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is ready now for the White Sox. Yohan Moncada as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The 3rd baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Moncada.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And 1 away now here in the Chicago 3rd. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dylan Cease. First delivery to him. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Adam Engel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
No strike.
The 1-0. Duffy moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Now the 1-0.
Ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
1 strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2-2. Hard ground ball to 3rd. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Darno has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. There's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really...
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Byron Buxton. First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
He's got to hurry. The next 3-2 is a swinging strike as he couldn't check his swing. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Next for Chicago, Marcus Semien, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Buxton aboard here at first with nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1-1.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Oh, you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Schwartzen brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch on its way. Yadier Molina started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1-1.
And the pitch. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, the pitcher, Jack Wade.
Lars Nootbaar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 68.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Molina leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone for the 3-ball count.
Hit in the air out to left. Giving chase is Goodwin. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. Molina isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first. Ryan Helsley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Now here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Coming in is O'Neill. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gloved by Arenado. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Liam Hendricks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in once again is Matt Duffy. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. Set and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lays off 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he takes a called strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Simeon's there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. O'Neill moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Digging in next, Liam Hendricks. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now back. The center fielder,
Andrew Miller enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box, Adam Engel. On attempt misses. The throw down. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll try to hold up in time. 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. 1 gone for the Red. In the 7th, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Line to the right side, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And now the first pitch. Curveball, and misses in the dirt for ball 1. The bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Last half of the 7th here.
Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder,
Now the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Byron Buxton they're dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Marcus Semien stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 1-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 1-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Andrew Vaughn will come on a pinch hit here in a big spot. Now here's the first offering. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
1-0.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that. Digging in will be Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Michael Kopech has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 34, Michael Kopech.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball outside.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Paul DeYoung goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Engel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Andrew Miller. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. High in the air out to center field. Engel gets under it and makes the catch to end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
That's the ball.
And misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
2-0.
Edman is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Now with the plate is Travis d'Arnaud. Flew out last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Yoan Moncada. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball. No
Bases
strike.
are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And he lays off this one down and in for
2
ball
balls.
2.
1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The pitcher. Michael.
German Mercedes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 73.
Jordan Hicks enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First offering.
Ball.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 2 balls and no strikes.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Heading out towards shallow right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that is. Kendall Graveman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Matt Duffy is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
No ball.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
To 1-2 now. try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. And now in the box, Adam Engel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. The 1-1. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Right there for strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away. And the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Here's the 1-2.
No.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 10, second baseman, Marcus.
Fouled away.
Simeon.
Ready with the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall, ball game. Tonight, 1-0 the final. The White Sox came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Kendall Graveman is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watkey, this is Matt Vasker.